Central friends, so Matthias is embarrassed, but we're going to do this for you. It's Friday. We're still in our pajamas, but here we go. We are going to show you how we do Chart N as a first year. Are you ready, Matthias? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. This is Chart N, and remember this video is private, so it's only for the people in my class. So Chart N, Matthias, we're going to do the verb to have, so we'll write to have. Good. Okay, now remember yesterday in class we talked about the mood. Do you remember our mood? What was our mood? Indicative. So now we will write indicative on there, or IND for short. And what was our voice? Is the subject performing the action? I. Yeah, so it's active because we are going to perform the action. Our subject's going to perform the action. Active. Good. Okay, now we're going to conjugate to have. Well, actually, let's do that after we fill out the gray box. Then we can see it more easily. So here we go. First person singular. If we're using the verb to have, we'll say I. What are you doing? I have. So today I have. Today is the present. Yesterday was the past, and I had. Good. Tomorrow is the future, and so I shall have. How did we know it was shall and not will? Because we know that we use shall for first person singular and first person plural. Yep, for I and we always use shall because they're the first person singular and plural. Okay. Good job. Now we're going to do second person singular. You, today in the present, you have. Good. Good. Yesterday in the past, you had. Good. Tomorrow in the future, you will have. He, she, it. Today in the present, he, she, it. What do we say if he has? Good. And yesterday in the past, he, she, it had. Good. And tomorrow in the future, he, she, it will have. Yes. Good. Now we're going to do first person plural. So today in the present, we have. Good. Yesterday in the past, we had. Good. And then tomorrow in the future, we shall have. Good job. And we know it's shall because on the first person, singular or plural, we use shall. And we figured that out because we looked for the pattern in the whole chart. So you will notice on our first person singular and our first person plural, it's always shall. Okay, second person plural, you all. Today you all, for the present, today you all have. Good. Yesterday, you all had. Yes, that's the past. And tomorrow in the future, you all will have. Good. Good job. And our third person plural, they. Today, they. In the present, they have. And yesterday in the past, they had. Good. Tomorrow, which is the future, they will have. Good. All right, so now let's go back and let's fill out our 5 principal parts of a verb. So our present, what were our present verbs when we look and see what we wrote? What did we write? We wrote, yeah. So our singular has and have. So we'll put has and have up here in the present. Good job. And then we have our past. What is our past form of to have? Had. Very good. Okay, our present participle. Now we have to remember, what is our definition for present participle? A present participle is a verb plus ing. So what's our verb? Have, and we need to add ing. So it would be having. Good, that's our present participle. Having. And our past participle is a verb plus ed. So what's our verb? Have, right? And if we add ed, what would that be? Haved. But have doesn't work, does it? What do we use? I had. That's right. So our past participle is had. Very good. So that is what we do for chart N for my first year. He is a little advanced. So if they're not able to just answer those questions, I want you to just slowly look at this and have them read it back to you as you do chart N with your first year. Your second year should for sure do exactly what Matthias did and more. You should start doing the next ones, talk about it, and go forth. If you want more videos for me to show you second year or third year, let me know. But this is to help you with chart N since we didn't do it so much in class yesterday.